Hi everyone, so Dazzledoes25 tagged me in her 40 beauty questions video, so I am going to do that, and it's pretty long, so I'm going to get started. I'm sorry if the lighting is pretty bad. I'm filming at night, so I don't have any natural light, but bear with me. So starting at the beginning, first questions are about skincare. So how many times do you wash your face daily? Twice, in the morning and in the evening before I go to bed, obviously. What skin type do you have? I have combination skin, but in the winter it actually gets quite dry. What is your current facial wash? What is your current facial wash? I use Clean and Clear cream wash for sensitive skin because I think the normal one dries out my skin a little bit. Do you exfoliate? Yes, not so much in the winter as I do in the summer. I probably do it about once every couple of weeks in the winter and then once a week, if not more, in the summer. What brand do you use? I use MAC Microfine Refinisher. What moisturiser do you use? I use Garnier Essentials Day, which I've talked about a million times on YouTube. Actually, I had a bad reaction to Dermalogica skincare recently, and my whole face dried out. Like, I had scale face, and I broke out really badly, and it was pretty horrible. I couldn't even use this, which is what I've been using for quite a while. And I started using aqueous cream, which, if you guys have never used it, it's basically like E45 but cheaper. I think it's like £1.50 for a big tube, and it's got, I think it's made up of like liquid paraffin and mineral oil and all sorts of scary sounding things that probably aren't the best for your skin, but it works. Seriously, if you guys have dry skin at all, it's worth trying out because it really, really helped me out when I had scale face going on. So yeah, aqueous cream is good. Do you have freckles? Nope, no freckles. Do you use eye cream? Yes, I do. I use Kiehl's avocado one. Do you have, or did you have, acne prone skin? No, I've been pretty lucky with my skin. I do get a few breakouts, but I've never had bad acne. Did you ever use Proactive? No, I didn't, because I didn't have acne. Okay, so on to makeup. What foundation do you use? I use Studio Sculpt from MAC, but I have recently bought as well Studio Tech. This is like the foundation that I use when I'm going out. I actually really like this. And I also use Chanel Pro Lumiere. I have a few others, but they're the three that I kind of switch in between. Do you know your undertone colour? I think pink. I'm NW20 or 25 in the summer. What do you think of false eyelashes? I honestly never use them. I'm quite lucky. I have quite long eyelashes myself, so mascara is usually enough for me. Did you know that you're supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? Yes, I do know that, and I do it for mascara that I use every day. But if I have mascara that I use like once a week, I won't change it every 3 months. I'll probably change it once every 6 months. Anyway, I do change them if I use them all the time. What brand of mascara do you use? All sorts. My favourite ones are YSL False Lash Effect. That's the best mascara I've ever used. It's really expensive though. And then drugstore wise, I use Colossal Volume Express from Maybelline, and also L'Oreal Telescopic is really good too. Sephora or MAC? For me, probably Sephora, because they don't have Sephora in England, so therefore when I get to go into Sephora I get really excited, whereas MAC they kind of have everywhere. Do you have a MAC Pro card? Yes. What makeup tools do you use in makeup application? Sigma brushes, MAC brushes, and then just cheap beauty sponges that you can buy at Superdrug that you can renew them, throw them away every time you use them or every other time you use them. Do you use a makeup base or primer for the eyes? I use Gosh foundation primer, but not every day. It's usually if I'm kind of going out all day or need my makeup to last longer, I will use that. Laura Mercier I also use sometimes. Eye primer, I use Urban Decay Primer Potion. If I'm doing something with a bit more colour in it every day, I tend to use Bare Study Paint Pot from MAC or Rubenesque Paint Pot, just because they're quite a pretty base. What is your favourite eyeshadow? Now this is really boring, but I'm actually going to say Orb from MAC, which is literally a matte, neutral, like flesh tone pink. I use this all the time just because it goes really well with my skin tone. I use it as a highlight. I've got it on now. I often just put it on my lids and then just put some smoky eyeliner on, and I'm ready to go if I'm in a hurry, so that's probably my favourite. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? Pencil all the time. Sometimes I use liquid, but it doesn't really suit me. I find when I have it on it looks too kind of neat. I'm quite a messy person, and I don't know, like I tend to be a bit more kind of smudged effect rather than like perfect eyeliner, but I do use liquid sometimes. How often do you poke your eyes with an eyeliner pencil? Never, I don't think. Maybe once if I'm in a real big hurry. Sorry, the lighting is getting really dark now, I'm going to hurry up. What do you think of pigment eyeshadows? I think they're great, but I don't use them very often because they're really messy. And usually I'm pretty clumsy and usually I'll drop them. Um, do you use mineral makeup? No, I've never actually really tried mineral makeup. I've got a few mineral eyeshadows, but not actual foundation. What is your favourite lipstick? Barry M129, which I have on now. It's like lilac. How about lip gloss? Another lilac one, MAC's Funtabulous Dazzle Glass. I love that. Can't use it every day though, it's a bit crazy. What is your favourite blush to use? Stila Convertible Colour in Peony, which I got in a recent swap that I did with Miss Glamorazzi. It actually suits my skin tone really well. I've been using this every day and I love it. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? No, because there's a lot of fake stuff on eBay. Be warned, don't buy your MAC stuff from eBay, it's a bit dodgy, and I like to test everything out in real life. Do you like drugstore makeup? Yes, I love it. I love Barry M especially. It's my favourite. The nail varnishes are amazing from Barry M. Do you go to CCOs? Yes, I love CCOs. The one in England that's closest to me, I don't know if there's more than one in England, but the one that I go to is in Bicester Village Outlets, and I love it. Did you ever consider taking makeup classes? Yep, I would do. I don't have time at the moment because I'm at uni, but I'd love to do that. Are you clumsy putting on your makeup? Sometimes, if I'm in a real big hurry, and I think I've said real big hurry twice in this video, which I don't use very often. If I'm paying attention, I'm not clumsy. Name a makeup crime that you hate. Too yellow foundation. I've got a phobia of yellow, having yellow face. Not good look. Hate that. Do you like colourful shades of makeup, lipstick, eyeshadow, or neutral ones? Normally I wear neutral colours just because I think I've got a bit of a baby face and I look quite young. I get a lot of that on YouTube actually. People saying that I look 15. I'm actually 21, and I find that because I look young, kind of wearing like red lipstick and stuff kind of looks like I'm wearing my mum's makeup. Like it looks a bit silly. So I love coloured makeup and I love how it looks on other people, but I don't necessarily wear it that often. Personally, I love Saint Germain lipstick, though I have that and I do wear that sometimes, but quite lightly. Which celebrity always has great makeup? Cheryl Cole always has good makeup, I think. I think Cheryl Cole is kind of has interesting makeup as well as pretty. If you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would you use? Eyeliner, I think, or mascara. Or if I'm having a spotty day, probably concealer, but most days eyeliner. Because I have quite big eyes, and if I don't wear eyeliner, I end up looking a bit weird, like googly eyes kind of thing. So, yeah, eyeliner. Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? Yes, I do, most days. Unless I'm going somewhere. I wear makeup to my lectures, but not, like, full on, really. But, yeah, most of the time I don't really wear makeup if I'm just pootling around. Do you think you look good without any makeup on? Yeah, I look like myself. I think I look better with makeup on, but yeah. In your opinion, what is the best makeup line? High end, I think MAC, obviously, because they have the best kind of overall selection. Low end, I think Barry M for, as I've said before, for nail varnishes and lip products, and also Dazzle Dust are really good. Most other high-end stuff, I just pick a few out of everything. Yeah, so probably MAC. Pretty standard answer, I guess. What do you think of makeup? I like it. I think it's a nice way to make yourself feel better about yourself, but I also think you can wear too much of it. So I think keep it natural and pretty, and it's a good thing. Okay, so I'm pretty much in the dark now. If you guys can't see me, I hope you've bared with me throughout this whole video. Yeah, so if you fancy doing this, then feel free to put a video response. I tag Miss Glamorazzi, EB228, and MacBarbie07, so if you guys want to do this, I'm really excited to see your videos when you do. I'm really sorry about the lighting, there's not really much I can do about it. I need to kind of sort my lighting out, but because I'm moving all the time, here, there and everywhere, I can't really find the perfect place to film. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Bye!